What's going on YouTube? It's Andy the Parrot Head Picker coming at you with a quick little instructional video today on how to test remote controls. If you guys watched my latest Make It Money Monday eBay sales update video or some of my previous sales update videos, you guys will notice that I do sell remote controls from time to time. I like to pick up brands like Kenwood, Sony, Pioneer, Marantz, Bose, Denon, Harman Kardon, just any of those big name brands. Those remotes usually tend to go for a little bit more money. Or if you find odd looking remotes, stuff that's really big, maybe has just different stuff on it, those are always pretty decent ones to find. You can typically grab these at garage sales and thrift stores. Get for usually 50 cents or less. A lot of times you'll have fill-a-bag sales, where they'll have just a ton of remotes. You can just stuff them all in a bag, and you literally get these for pennies. Most all of them go, on the low end for around $10, and some of these can get pretty expensive. So it's just always a good idea to check them. Check the model number, and I'll tell you how to do that. This one here is just an old Philips from a TV that I got down in my basement that the picture tube went out of. So anyway, we're going to take and check this out and see if it works, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. The model is not on the front of this one, so if you can't find the model number anywhere on the front, typically some of them are there. Pop off the back cover, and usually it'll be back there. A lot of times it'll be inside in the battery compartment, or on this one here, it's right on the inside of the battery cover. Now this is extremely small writing, and I know my thing won't focus on that, and my old eyes are definitely not going to be able to read that. So I'm going to give you another little tip on how to take and read the model number when it's super small like this. You take your cell phone, turn your camera on, get it relatively close, get it to focus the best that you can, snap a photo of it. Then you go back into your camera, click on your photo, and then just zoom in on it. It'll make those numbers nice and big to where you can take and read your model number. Somebody taught me that here. It's been a long time ago. I use that all the time. Like I said, I got some old eyes. I'm not seeing so good anymore, and what have you. But anyway, yeah, you want to take and check the battery compartment. Make sure there's no corrosion and stuff like that in there. It all looks good. And then I always take photos of the battery compartment. That way it shows it's nice and clean. But if it isn't, you can always take a little vinegar on a Q-tip, and then just take and work that around. Vinegar usually seems to clean those up pretty good. I typically always keep a pack of fresh batteries down in my work area down here. I've got AAAs, AA's, 9 volts, C's, D's for testing all sorts of just various electronics, from video game consoles, handheld stuff, what have you. Just anything that needs a battery. The wife and the kids, they know to leave that stuff alone because these are my batteries, and I want to make sure that I've got fresh ones to work with. And you can see that these have been open. So anyway, when I'm done with them, I always just take and throw them right back in the package. That way I know right where they're at and what have you. But so anyway, yeah, we'll pop the back off of the remote here, and this one takes a couple AAAs. I'll throw those in there. And what you want to do is you want to get out your cell phone and turn on your front-facing camera. That's what I'm actually recording this video on, is my cell phone. I've just got a regular old Samsung S7. Turn the front-facing camera on, load your remote, put your batteries in there. You want to point your remote directly at the front-facing camera, like I am, and then just go ahead and press a button. Now, let me get this a little better light. There we go. And if you guys can see that, as I press the button, you'll see that little red flashing. That means that it's sending a signal. And if you push different buttons around your remote, there you go. You guys can see that it's sending a signal. So this remote works. If you look at that, for whatever reason, your naked eye cannot pick up that signal, but when you point it at your front-facing camera, it will definitely grab it there. So that's just a quick way to take and test these remotes. Then when you take and make your listings on eBay or what have you, in your title, in your item description or whatever, or your item condition, you can put tested and working. That way you know that, your customer knows that. and what have you. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you got any other questions or comments for me, leave them in the comment section below. You guys can hit me up on Instagram at parrothead_picker. You guys can email me at parrotheadpicker@yahoo.com. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, fins up. Bye, everybody.